There's one. That's a good fish. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, dude, that's a monster. Come on. Stay on, buddy. Look at this absolute freaking beauty. Going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Boys and girls, I'm excited for this one. We're on a tiny river, and I mean a tiny river in the absolute middle of nowhere. I've never been here before, this section of river. This is a new, totally foreign place for me, and I am excited because I think there's some walleye, there's some smallmouth, some pike, you name it. I think it's in here. Small river, casting around, trying to make something happen. That is my bread and butter. That's what I love to do. And that is what we're doing today. We have terrible conditions, folks. 20-mile-an-hour winds. It dropped 20 degrees in the last couple of days. I brought my waders because we are going to hopefully do some wading today, but those bad boys are insulated. I'm going to stay warm, hopefully. And I don't know, man, the fish might be biting. You know, it's just that weird time of year, that big pressure change. We have a front rolling in. It's cold. It gets the fish either totally turned off or it gets them super amped. I think what I'm going to do first, before I get my waders on and get everything ready to go, I'm gonna kind of walk the banks a little bit, maybe throw that Mega Bass Vision 110 Junior, and you know, just see if we can find something. If we can get a bite going from what we're doing right here, I'll come back, put the waders on, and we'll try to make a freaking video out of this, man. But who knows? You never know with new spots, man. It could be a dud, could be awesome. There's only one way to find out. Let's go see if we can find something in these terrible conditions. Let's go. That's a fish. Hey, bud. That's a walleye. Looky. Well, how cool is that, man? Little walleye action. That's awesome. I'm just trying to get a sense of kind of what the fishing looks like before I get my waders on and, you know, actually start kind of... There's another one. And I actually start kind of making my way down the river a little bit, you know. It's another walleye. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Hold on, folks, let's get down here a little bit. We may have found the freaking jackpot, man. New spot, no clue what I'm doing or where I'm at. And we're still catching fish, man. Look at that. See you later, buddy. Absolutely cannot go wrong with that jerkbait. I tell you. For those of y'all who watch my videos, you're probably rolling your eyes going, oh my gosh, again? This guy's using the freaking jerkbait? Well, I'll tell you, folks, it works. There is no doubt about it. That's 2 walleye back to back. That's pretty freaking crazy, man. Well, folks, we did it. Got the waders on. And we are making our way down the river here. We're gonna give this a full send, man. But I'm gonna start off with something easy, a little paddle tail swim bait. Still got that jerk bait on my other rod, which is on my backpack. But we're gonna try to keep this light, easy, and just kind of start walking our way down the river. There's one on that little paddle tail. Little smallie. Folks, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't know how we're gonna make this happen. I have kind of a 50-50 feeling on it. I don't have like a really good feeling on it, but I also, you know, from what we've already caught, I know this place isn't a dud. Kind of walking down this little section, and I mean, it looks pretty good, but looks can sometimes be deceiving, I tell you. No doubt about it. That's a fish. Nice little smallie. Ooh, okay. Got him on the edge here. He must have swiped at it. And cool. Awesome. fish. Smallie? It is. Hey, bud. There he goes. Just kind of working my way back up river here. Had to move to the netting Ned. Didn't have any other bites on any other bait as I was walking down. So pulled out the old netting Ned, and that's going to be our bait of choice here as we kind of make our way back up river. Oh, there he is. There. Boys and girls, we got something. Pike. Oh, there he goes. Well, folks, here we are. Spot number 2. A lot more pretty, I'll tell you. Look at these bluffs, man. Holy cow. Absolutely gorgeous. Water is super clean, super clear. Still got that jerkbait tied on. And my other combo, I still got the netting Ned. We've entered a new phase of the day, which is we got to figure something out pretty quick here. The day is rolling, and we are in need of some freaking fish, man. I just can't get over the scenery, though, man. Look how beautiful this is. Unbelievable. Look at that cave up there. Probably hard to tell. It's a cave just chilling way up on the top there. That's pretty cool. Here we go. This looks good. Got a deep little pocket right here. Moving water on that side. There's got to be something in this little pocket. There's one. I knew there had to be one up here. Oh, I don't know what this is. This is not a smallmouth. What's this? Oh my gosh, the rainbow trout. What? Look at this. Well, how cool is that, man? That was not what I was expecting to catch today, I'll be honest with you. That out, there we go. That is freaking awesome. Wow. She goes. Well, that was unexpected. Holy moly. On the freaking jerkbait, dude. There's another one. What's this? Smallmouth? Yep, this is a smallie. Nice smallie. Oh, popped off. Booger. Went behind me and somehow got himself free. Dude, that's insane. Back-to-back casts. Rainbow trout, smallmouth. What? Unreal, man. Another one. Oh my gosh, that was a good bite. Oh my goodness. They're right at the mouth, man. Probably just sitting there waiting for food and fresh oxygen. That was almost 3 back to back to back, man. Oh my. Another small right there. There's one. That's a good fish. Oh, that's a good fish. Boys and girls, that's a really good fish. What is it? Oh, that's a pike. Oh, that's a pike. That's a pike. Don't get me in the current, bud. Do not get me in the current. Do not get me in the current. That's a big fish. Nice pike. Oh, man. Oh, dude, that is what I'm talking about. We gotta find some land here. Hold on. Oh, dude, that's a monster. Oh, not a monster, but for this little river, That is pretty freaking cool, man. Gotta get up to that dry land. Come on. Stay on, buddy. He's hooked on the side, so I'm not worried about him biting me off. How freaking cool is that, dude? Oh my goodness. Folks, are you ready for this? Look at this absolute freaking beauty. Toss that jerkbait right there in that slack water, and before you know it, we got absolutely freaking crushed. What's that? Rainbow trout, smallmouth, and a pike, all in one hole, back to back to back, basically. Unreal. All right. Look at the size of that freaking pike, dude. Here she goes. Wow. Whew, folks. I'll tell you what, man, 100 casts before we got to this hole and not a lick of a freaking bite, dude. Get up to the slack water, start making a few casts with that jerkbait, rainbow trout, smallmouth, and pike. But basically back to back to back. And we're in a beautiful, beautiful location. I mean, this is some of the best scenery in the country, I would argue. I mean, this place is unfreaking believable. Well, we made it up to the bridge. It's been pretty much a foot deep the whole way up here. Looks like it gets a little bit deeper up here, but not very much. That's a fish. Oh no! Oh! I really was not paying attention. I don't think that was a smallmouth either. That felt like a pike. Maybe it was for the best. I'd rather him get off than break me off. Spot number 3. Here we are, man. Pretty cool looking place. Saw it on Google Maps. Figured I would give it a rango dango here. I'm gonna start with that jerkbait up right up along the shoreline here. Looks deep out here, actually. The wind is just absolutely freaking brutal, man. It wasn't too bad when we were down on the river. Kind of tucked away, but now that we're kind of back in the open, dude, it is rough. Definitely not a good feeling, I'll tell ya. This looks pretty good. Get down here and check it out. There's one. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a giant pike. Hold on, boys and girls. Hold on. Oh my gosh, that's a giant pike. Or is that a muskie? Folks, that might be a muskie. Oh no! No! Folks, that was painful. I'm pretty sure that was a muskie. I'm not even kidding. I think that was a muskie, folks. I'm putting my money on muskie more than I am pike. The side of the body was way lighter than a normal pike, and the power was unbelievable. I mean, there was nothing I could do. Oh, boys and girls, that is gonna sting for a while, I'll tell you. That was a really good freaking fish, man. Woo-wee. Folks, that is it. That is it for the day. I knew it was going to be tough today. The conditions were probably the worst that they have been in, I don't know, maybe a month or so. So we took a huge gamble from the jump. So honestly, I'm not going to complain about today. I mean, we worked really hard for the few fish that we got, and it was definitely a slow bite, no doubt about it. But I tell you, the fish that we did catch made it all worth it. We still got to see some really cool sights. But honestly, folks, this was just an explore kind of day. I mean, I just wanted to scope some spots, see where I could put the kayak in and do all that good stuff. And the fish that we did catch, that was just a cherry on top. Really, honestly, I just wanted to check out the area and see what was going on. And by golly, we did both freaking things, man. Now I have a couple spots for the kayak where me and a couple buddies can do a nice little float session. Caught a rainbow, caught a pike, caught some smallmouth, lost, I don't know if that was a muskie or if it was just a big pike. It was probably, for my own sanity, probably just a big pike. But oh my gosh, that would have been really freaking cool to get that bad boy in. But it's okay, man. You win some, you lose some. Either way, folks, I had a wonderful, wonderful day exploring some new country with you guys. But folks, I'm gonna sign off here. I have a long drive ahead of me. I'm gonna get some miles on the road, listen to some music, kind of unwind a little bit. And as always, folks, I appreciate the support. I love y'all, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace!